Yes, 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 Etsy family. Hope you guys are well, guys. I'm here back again with another niche for you, another amazing niche for you that you can get listing, get selling, make the amazing passive income. But as usual, if you love Etsy products, you love creating, listing, designing, and all of that crazy, mad Etsy stuff, then please hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and please share. Because listen, we gotta share. We gotta share that knowledge, man. Anyways, let's get into this madness. So check this out, man. Look at this. I'm looking at the golf niche. Now, check this out. Hobbies, professions, they work really well. They are your go to evergreens, right? Look, there's golfers out there, there's horse lovers out there, there's people that love food out there, there's people DIYers out there. If you go to something like a niche, a hobby that people love, then you will find a market for it. As simple as that. The golf. So looking at the golf niche, right? Look, there's 9,290 results. Not too bad. Good little sign. I like to, when I search, when I go to the Etsy search bar for something, right? I like to scan. So look, let me just take away PNG for a second and just leave it as golf, right? Let me just keep it open. That's a lot of results, massive amount of results, right? But I like just to see what's going on. To see, it's don't go into anything unless you just have a little background. I do some. You got to do thorough research, guys. You don't want to list up and waste your time and you're not doing any research. So a lot of these, look, you got a lot of these like physical products, right? Whether it be toppers, wallets, wall art there is as well, custom wall art, gloves. There's all kinds of things actually. But I want to get into a bit more specific. So I'm going to go into PNG because when I go to PNG, when you type in a word and PNG, it can give you quite a good selection of say digital products, especially. But you also get some print on demand ideas that come up as well. So I like to do that. And what I like to do is I just like to go down and scan down. So look, nice little watercolors, boom, nice golfing watercolors. You can see a nice PNG for a golfer. Looks like a t-shirt logo, right? You got Tumblr here. Always got a Tumblr somewhere. 25 bundle there, another bundle over there. Obviously like some funny PNGs, some watercolor clip arts, more of those. 20 golf Tumblr PNG bundle. Now, what I'm trying to ascertain is to see what angle works best because you want to find the angle that works, right? Not every angle does work, right? So you want to find something that works. Look at these SVGs. You got this really cool Tumblr actually. Then you got this another collection of bundles. Yeah, so that's what I would do. I'd literally go down and start checking out what things work, what styles work, what designs work, what colors work, right? You're studying it. You have to study this. But I'm a believer of, combining things when things work. So for example, well, let's just before I go into that, let me just go into the product analytics. Let's go into Everbee, my go-to SEO tool, the research tool, the nugget finder, the diamond finder, Everbee. Just at the top of my description. Check it out, try it out, free access. That's where we go into science, guys. This is where we start learning how much these are actually making. Because look at this. Let me just go to the whole database. Okay, so look, this is highly interesting. Now you'd have heard me speak about this trend many a time. Now this is a 3-month-old listing making $316. Now listen, guys, you got to remember, not everything is going to make thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, right? So your store should have listings that are just keeping that engine going, right? Keeping that machine going, keeping your store going. Those evergreens, those little ones that keep going, $300-400 a listing, boom. Those ones. Then you'll have those amazing ones that are making thousands. It's about varying your listings to cater for different things, and also but you just got to keep that machine moving. And this is the key about this. You want to do some evergreens. You want to do some ones that are kind of trending and then maybe not coming. Holiday seasonal kind of listings. You got to mix it up. You got to really mix it up. And that's the key to a thriving, profitable business on Etsy, is to understand that there are different types of listings that you go for. And this is one type. And it's the hobby type. It's the evergreen one. And this is making $316, and that's pretty good. It's got a decent conversion rate as well, right? Let me go to it because there's something here that is so amazing that I wanted to touch on. The style, the trend, the breakthrough. Check it out, man. Now look at this. This is a digital download. It's a breakthrough. It's the breakthrough style I've spoken about in so many videos. This is a trending style, the breakthrough, that was massive last Christmas for ornaments. But what I've seen is this trend, this style, has actually gone on to different things. And in particular, mugs. Mug wraps, the style of this breakthrough works fantastically well. And what this seller's done, they've really thought about this, and they've used the hobby golf idea and mashed it up with the breakthrough style. Such a fantastic idea. Now imagine you got 10 of these listings, different golf ones. That's like 3K a month. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what you got to be looking at. You're looking at the bigger picture. Etsy is always about the bigger picture, not a single listing. Okay? And it's crazy, like how this one is actually one of the top sellers within when I type in golf PNG. Now, remember, I have typed in golf PNG. You know, it might be slightly different if I type something else. Now, let me just type in golfer, as in a golfer. So let me type in a golfer. Let me see if it's slightly different. Now, the results here, let's have a look. I'm just going to have a look at the results, see if it's any different. Results really haven't changed much. And then I'm going to go back to product analytics through Everbee. I just want to see what the top ones are. I'm guessing they're going to be, you know, quite similar. Yeah, so the root word is golf, so it's literally stayed the same, just so I can see. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go to another one, right? And this is again this kind of SVG bundle. They always seem to do very well, this kind of SVG bundle. Now SVG bundles, $169, 12-month-old listing. Look, these things make money all day long, right? People love them, you know? These kind of sayings, these quotes, things like that. Look at these SVG bundles. Like you'll see them on every single niche. Every single niche you'll find a bundle of SVGs. It's no coincidence. So you got to remember that these are highly profitable, highly desirable, right? And these guys have got loads and loads of bundles, right? So there's 20 plus in a basket. It's a bestseller, not for any reason, but it does work, right? Let me show you the video. Nice little video in it. That's the good thing about having bundles and digital downloads. Cheap enough to buy. And you know what? All stacks up. It all adds up. So that is a good angle to get into. Then you got also these Tumblr wraps that seem to be making money. Now, what's really interesting about this looks like it could be a winner, like it's a grower. I'll show you this very quickly. It's a digital download. It's a Tumblr digital download. It's already, this is a 1-month-old listing, right? You got to remember, 1-month-old making $145. But I tell you where the gold is with this. Look at the average conversion, 24.68, and it's not even that visible. So what it's saying to me is that this looks like this could be a growing part of sub niche, if you like, within the golfing niche. Because look, you got to go with those ones that are kind of trending up. And this is a really smart design. Look, it's a golf club in a bag. And it actually looks like a bag, but it's a tumbler, 20-ounce tumbler. It's such a cool idea. I love this idea. So there are ideas out there that you can create that can really work fantastically well. Look at this. Beautiful. Absolute beauty. And look, it's only a 1-month-old listing. This is what I'm trying to say to you, which is crazy. $148. But the average conversion is what is so interesting, which is telling me that this could be a good grower. This could grow into really good, profitable one, really good money. So you can see that if you're smart and creative with your design, and this seller is very creative because making it look like a golf bag is very smart. It looks so cool, and actually just looks amazing. You know, I can imagine someone buying this. I'll buy it if I was a golfer. So you got to be creative also within your niche. You got to be experimental. You got to try things out. Don't just look and see what people are doing, what works, but actually try to create something that could be slightly different from the norm, you know. Okay, and here's another Tumblr sort of design. Again, a funny one. You know, you want to get angles, you know, you want to get this humor maybe into it. $93 per month. This one has got a bit more of a sort of humor angle. The older I get, the harder it is to find my balls. You know, a bit of humor there, you know, you can see. And then the interesting thing, what this seller's done, which is quite smart. Look, you got bestseller, boom, 14 baskets. In the corner, they've got 9 free designs included. That's interesting, right? So you're actually buying one, but you're getting 9 free. But I want to see, now these are actually different designs. So actually, they're not even to do with the golf one. They're just different designs that they've included with it, which is fair enough. Interesting. People buy it because people love freebies, right? So you know, the hobby niche, sometimes some hobbies are really, really profitable. And I've shown you before my videos. Some are just like, you know, you got to imagine if you've got 10 of these and each one is making around, let's say on average, $200, you know, that's an extra 2,000 a month in your revenue, right? And that's what I'm saying. You want to build up with these other listings, these hobby listings, these evergreen listings that people look at all year round. They're not holiday related. They're just people that love hobbies. And maybe they're looking for a tumbler to drink from, but they want that golf theme. It could be a wall art. It could be, there's so many different angles to this. So, but what you have to do is you have to do your due diligence. You have to do your research, and you have to look into which product is profitable. So I've just found out just by looking 5 minutes, right, that in terms of the golf niche, the mug wrap style, right, and I showed you this already, the mug wrap seems to be mostly one of the profitable ones, right? The mug wrap, mug design with that breakthrough style. What's very interesting with this one, this is only a 3-month-old listing, like I said, but yet the trend of design that's been going across all niches is also working for the golf niche. So this also gives me another clue. And this is what I love about Etsy, is that you get clues. Now, what I've understood from this is, because I've seen this a lot, is that this breakthrough style has crossed over many niches and is becoming an established design style. So this established design style, you can actually use it for other niches. I'm absolutely sure this style is going to make money on many different design styles and niches. I'm absolutely certain. Only a 3-month-old listing, already making it in the golf niche. Yeah. But the other thing we've learned on this one is that the tumbler design, the tumbler wraps, also seems to be a good winner in the golfing world if you want to make money, right? And this is what you got to do, guys. You got to study, you got to research, use something like Everbee. Like I keep saying, it's never guesswork, it's only purely science. And as I keep saying, guys, if you keep listing, you keep doing the right things, in the end, and you're consistent, in the end, you will win. Always, always, right? Hope you liked the video. If you did like the video, hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell. I'll see you on the next niche. See you there.